Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 original SNES cart review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Spider-Man and Venom in Maximum Carnage, which if you've never played it before, it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and I personally think it's one of the greatest ones ever made, and I'll get onto that in a bit. But at the start you just simply push start, then you get story, you can skip it or you can watch it, it's up to you. Then you start the game basically. It starts with Spider-Man, and a few levels in you get Venom. Unfortunately, there's no co-op on the game, despite me being absolutely positive there was before I bought it back. I have vivid memories, and so does the mate I played it with. We have vivid memories of playing it, and I know there's some people thinking straight away, oh, well, it'll mean Separation Anxiety, which is the sequel. No, I most definitely don't, because I'm being totally honest here, I didn't know Separation Anxiety existed until a couple of weeks ago when I bought this back. So it's definitely not going to have been that one, especially because I remember the order you fight the bosses and that. Because basically, it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and every now and then, to be fair, you're going to be climbing a building, being the fact that you are the wall crawler, and basically you kick the crap out of all the enemies that appear, and then you fight some bosses, and then basically you go on to the next level, of which there's over 25 levels on the game, which is one of the reasons why I think this is one of the greatest of all time of side-scrolling beat-em-ups, because it's so long, that and the fact that it's really hard, which adds to the replayability. And to be fair, pretty much the only times I've ever been able to get anywhere near beating it and then beating it have been when I've used the extra continues and extra lives cheats. I've never beat it on the standard settings, so it's just one of those things that it is a really hard game, but it's really fun, and it's just a shame that there's no co-op really. But the whole point is, though, you are Spider-Man and Venom, so you can use all their powers, you can grab people with web, you can tie them up, you can use your web as your shield, you can basically climb walls and that, and after landing a succession of hits, you get a power hit like that. But anyway, that's pretty much everything, so on to some music. I'll show off some boss fights, and to be fair, the other thing I've got to mention are the powers, which I'll show some off there as well. So there we go then, that was a bit of the music and that was some of the powers. Basically, when you kill some enemies, and to be fair, they're lying around as well, you can get the ability of other heroes to come in and help you out. As well as that, you can also collect continues, lives and health, but that's basically it for your collectibles. But you'll see a load of heroes' faces around, and they've all got different things, they've all got different ways to help you out, but they are pretty much brilliant and they're really good to have there. That's pretty much everything there is to say about the game though, because I've shown you the music, well, let you listen to the music. I think it's fantastic, and I think graphically the game looks amazing, it looks just like a comic book. I also really like the story, because it is like a comic book, but that's pretty much everything there is to say really. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon 212, signing off.